Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are doing another Dinkum adventure. So I'm excited. So we're gonna see some more waterfalls today. I think it's just gonna be a great way to experience, to keep building in Dinkum, right? And to keep creating more natural waterfalls, more aesthetics, see the surroundings, see how rock formation, tree formation, just everything, right? So I'm excited. So you guys come along in this another adventure, another Dinkum adventure in this episode. Okay, so let's go see what we got. I think we're gonna need some of those type of benches, James. We're gonna need some benches so we can keep working on our towns and forest outlook and park areas. Some of those style picnic benches. I think those should be cool. Okay guys, so I'm excited. So the way this works is we're gonna have our first look into the waterfall. So I think that's gonna be great. And then we're gonna hit the trail to get to all the way to the bottom of this waterfall. So let's check this out. That's so cool. That's so nice. You see how, and we have to hike all the way. We should be able to get all the way down there at some point. So that's gonna be part of the journey. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Okay, so I am excited for this little trail. I wanna see what this area has to offer. What kind of inspiration are we gonna get? You know, look at this. You see all those cliffs? It's just straight down. It's gonna be pretty exciting. You know, once again, it's just going out here, trying to grab more inspiration that we need for the creations that we're making. You know, lately we've been doing a lot of waterfalls, a lot of rivers, a lot of ponds, and I think it's important to grab all the inspiration that we can so we can continue to create amazing builds, right? Okay, let's just keep looking and let's see what else we see. I think some of this, the way the rock formation is, it's actually pretty cool, you know, and I wonder if I can kind of do something like this in Dinkum, you know, with the cement steps that we have, and maybe do some of the stuff with the rock, break him down, leave some there on the side, maybe use some of the ramps to create slopes. I wonder what kind of tests I need to do to see how much we can create, you know. And you know, this idea right here, as we see, maybe we can do a little stone step trail, you know, with the stone one, and we can go ahead and just kind of flatten down and do different levels and create maybe like a rock, because all this is rock right here, and maybe we can create something like that, you know. I think that would be very interesting, very, I don't know how it will look, right? We will have to see. But look at this. Talking to the camera. It's supposed to be dangerous, very strenuous. Look at this. Look at this trail. Look at how that heads. It's actually pretty cool and all that. Okay, let me concentrate. Look at this trail. Look at how that looks. I think that's wonderful. Looks beautiful. Look at this fencing. Look at all that rocks right there. Look how that looks when we just came down. So nice. Here's an idea. Yeah, suggestions, you know, because that's what we're doing, right? We're here to explore, research, analyze, get inspiration. And I wonder, James, question for you. You think, you know how we layer everything up and we put the fences? You know, I wonder if we can somehow, when the game detects that you got two fences at two different levels, it create a diagonal attachment to the fence. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. If we can kind of, you know, you put fences together, you know, we put them flat, but it detects that there's one right next to it in the next level, and it kind of makes like that right there. I don't know how hard that is. I just out here researching, exploring, because I love Dinkum, I love the game, I like how everything works, and you know, I just get ideas, and maybe that's something that we can maybe put in the game at some point in the future. You never know. Guys, look at this. Check this out. Look how that tree is, huh? That's so cool. Look at all that rock. Look at that. You know, it's amazing what Dinkum has become, you know, to the community as we continue to keep evolving. The builds, the game, the community is just getting closer together. You know, we are all inspiring each other. I see how we are all communicating with each other, you know. More creators are appearing, more people are playing the game, you know, and it's just amazing, and it's so nice to see that, you know. And coming out here, exploring, researching, you know, trying to avoid all the rocks and not tripping, because that kind of be embarrassing in the video, right? But just to truly to get more inspiration for the game, you know, as we continue to keep creating more waterfalls, more nature, more of everything in the game. And I think it's so important to take aspect of the real world, the real life, everything that we get to see every day, and bring it into the game, you know. I think those aspects of the builds really connect with people, and I think that's what's part of the magic of Dinkum. Is as we're building, we're kind of creating stories, we're kind of connecting with one another, and it's just a wonderful feeling, you know. And I love doing this, you know, for you guys coming in this journey with me. I think it's so fun, you know. It's just wonderful, and I can't wait to hear you guys, your reaction of this journey. Wow, look at this platform, look at this. Now this is safe, that's good, right? But nice, you know. And let's take ideas for the game. How, you know, we got the wood steps, you know. We can make platform going down in Dinkum. Look at how nice this is. Okay, James, one level and it connects. Come on, let's bring that to the game, right? Have those extra spaces, more connection, more cool stuff. If we can. Okay, let's continue exploring, enjoying the nature, the trail, everything that it has to offer. I don't know if you guys can hear the water. Let's listen real quick. But I don't know how close we are. I know that I can't wait to get down to the actual base of the waterfall, because I know in our previous journey we did try to do that, right? We did try to get to the base, but ended up that part of the trail was closed for the moment in time. So as I kept researching what other waterfalls I could go to in the area, and when I had the free time to actually go and explore and do another adventure Dinkum video, it came out to be that, hey, this is the right time. Here we are. we finally made it. I had a couple choices of different places that I could go, and I chose this one. I did research that we could actually go to the bottom of the waterfall, but that was important, you know. I really wanted to just get down there and see it personally, and here we are, you know. We're slowly getting there. Okay, let's just see this trail. Look at all the rocks, you know, and that really has opened my ideas to maybe try to do a rock trail somehow, you know, not just with the in-game pathing, but a combination with the in-game pathing and the actual rocks from the stone one. I think that'd be such a good combination. I don't know if it can be done. We're gonna give it a try, right? But yeah, look at this. I wanna try to do more. Maybe in the future there's another type of rock one that creates another type of rock, you know. I'm pretty sure in Australia there has to be different type of rock elements, right? Different type of rock textures of sizes, and you know, future updates down the road as Dinkum keeps growing, as the community just embraces the game, we get more rocks. Another style of rock, another type of color, you know, and then our creativity will keep evolving, and the game will keep growing, and the community will just keep expanding, because that's part of the journey. I call it a journey, and I call it a Dinkum journey, because I think it's true. The journey that we're going through the game, through the early access, through all the phases, to get it to the first initial release, and then get it into console, and then let's keep expanding the game. Let's keep pushing the game and making the game even bigger as we continue. Okay, let's go and keep walking the trail. Okay, another idea, James. Another thing that I think would be great to add to the game. You know, we're making clips, right? And we're making the waterfalls, and everything stays dirt, you know. But what about in future updates, somewhere down the line, you know? Just throwing the idea, we do texture, some type of tile, new rock texture. Look at this. Of course, I don't know what's in Australia. We will have to research what's in Australia to see what kind of texture we can come up. But look at this. You see this? Imagine my waterfall builds, but instead of being dirt, we get a texture. Sometimes the texture that looks more stone-wise. So when we place the tile, and at the same time, it can become a pathing, right? It's another type of pathing that we can use in the game. But you know, I think it will look so cool. And guys, look at this. That's incredible. I've never been in a situation like this. Look at this. It's like so crazy. I know we can make something like this in Dinkum. I'm pretty sure we can make, you make two things together. We can make rocks. We can make something like this. But look at, that's just kind of cool, right? It's just amazing. Nature is amazing. Everything that we can see, everything that we're looking at it's an amazing thing. You know, I think I am truly thankful that, you know, by playing Dinkum has inspired me to come out here, to come to explore nature, see the real world, see what everything, how nature has, you know, we got all this. And yeah, and I want to duplicate as much as I can in the game at the same time, and make it more realistic, and that's part of the journey. But it's just so great that I'm out here again, just checking this out. All right, let's go. You know what's gonna be fun, right? Is having to hike all this back. All of that. We're gonna go all the way to the very top of the mountain where we first saw the waterfall. I think that's just gonna be great. But guys, wow. We're gonna take another look. Look at how beautiful nature is, how wonderful everything looks. All the trees, everything's green. It's nice as spring is, you know, it's here. It's still a little cold. Today the high is gonna be 57 Fahrenheit. We've had really good warm weather at the same time. Just the day that I actually chose to come to the waterfall, it just happened that we have a cold snap again. So can't win. I want it a little warm. Oh wow, we're getting close. I start seeing the water. I can see some of the creek and the river. Looks really good. Look at all of this. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful day. See what Dinkum has done to my life? Just everything's been good since Dinkum came to my life. Okay, so you guys know one of my favorite things to do in the game right now is working with the waterbeds, working with rocks, and combining the rocks and water and all of that to make it feel realistic, right? Guys, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's just amazing. The rocks, the water, the way it turns. It just looks so good, right? And the waterfall just down there. I just passed a couple people that told me it's worth it. Like the journey down here, even though it's crazy and rocky. And look at this. Look, I'm inside, like under the mountain. Under the mountain. It's cool, right? Hey, Dinkum 2. You know, maybe 4 years from now, Dinkum 2. You know, we can have spaces in between. We can actually dig down and leave spaces like that. But that's Dinkum 2, you know, the next version of the game, the next major expansion or whole new release, you know. But yeah, well, look at that creek. It looks wonderful, looks beautiful. And I don't know if you see it. There's the water falling down right there from way up high. It's gonna be worth it. Inspiration is gonna come. We're gonna create amazing waterfalls again. We're just gonna continue to push. What can we do when it comes to waterfall? How realistic can we make them look? Because that's the goal, right? That's always the goal. At least my goal, my style Dinkum. As you guys are following the channel, as you guys are looking and, you know, watching the videos, taking inspiration, I do try the more realistic approach, and that's always been my style. It's the style that I truly enjoy. And coming to places like this to grab inspiration, to feel how it is to walk on rock, walking on the trails. Look at that. I gotta do a lot to get inspiration and for the love of Dinkum. Yeah, worth it, completely worth it. There's the water. Okay, I better put the camera away for this one because we want to be safe. Guys, you see this? My word! Everything is amazing. Just the way everything is just created naturally. Formation. I mean, there's signs that say that watch your step, or below, accidents can happen. You know, may stay a little more on the edge over here, you know, because it's a lot of, anything can happen from up there, right? Guys, waterfall. Okay, the trail. We're back on the trail. We're back on safety. Okay, so, you know, what more can I say? You know, adventure videos are, I think, is something that they're gonna keep coming on the series. Hopefully we can make them. I don't know how often, you know, they take time, they take preparation to drive, to go to places, you know, but I think it's something that if the channel continue to grow, people, you guys like it, you guys, you know, I hear feedback and all that, I'm excited to go to other places like this and keep expanding the possibilities of Dinkum, inspiration, what more ideas we can bring to the game as design aspect, and maybe for future content, James, future content, right? But guys, like I always say in my videos, I usually have a smile, you know, when things makes me happy, and we get to that point in this journey, in this view that we're about to see, that my smile is on. I'm happy seeing what I'm seeing, and I can't wait for you guys to see it as soon as I turn on the camera. You guys want me to turn it around? You guys want to see it? Are you sure? Okay. All right. Let's start turning around and start seeing what a wonderful thing is waterfalls are. All right. Let's do it. Guys, we made it. We made it, and it feels so good to actually be in front of a waterfall that is falling down. You get the mist, you feel it. Look at that little one right over there, and how that water just keeps coming down, hitting the rocks on the bottom. You know, one of my biggest requests has been in the future for Dinkum. Love the waterbeds. We can put flowers, we can put the plants, right? But I think the next big thing should be being able to put rocks in the waterbed. And why, you may ask, I say that is because of that, how the water hits the rocks. I mean, it's a dream of mine, you know. I like that feel. I like how that looks. Look at how that water is hitting the rocks over there. Look at that pool. Okay, so what can we get from this as an inspiration for Dinkum build is that high, go down, pool of water. You see the greenery, you see how everything, we can put a lot of rocks, everything in between. You see how everything comes up? I think I did something like this recently on somebody's video, you know, a little lookout point. Guys, somewhere up there is where we were taking our first steps in this journey. Way up there. We're down here. It's very nice. It's really different being in the present. You know, our last adventure video, we could not make it to the all the way down to the waterfall, right? And I was a little sad. The journey was incredible. It really inspired me to keep creating amazing waterfalls, right? And I think that was great. But now being in the bottom, here in the water, seeing it falling down and just being in one-on-one in front of it, it just feels different, you know, just seeing the majestic of what a waterfall really is. It's amazing. It's just amazing, and I can't wait to get back home, hit Dinkum. My legs may be tired, but it's a good thing I'm sitting down when I'm deciding, right? Look at that. You know, a lot of inspiration for the forest stand that we want to build, right? I can't wait to start that. The coastal town has been getting closer and closer to being completed. It's a very exciting time. But right now it's all about the waterfall. Waterfall, and I believe somebody told me in this trail as we were walking down that there's another one. We may have to actually walk over there to see it. This is the main attraction. This is where everybody comes. This is the big one. But they say that there's another one, and I want to see it. And they said that there's a cool bridge that we have to go over it, and I'm excited because, hey, maybe we get more ideas for Dinkum, right? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I gotta hike everything back, get on the top, see how tired I am, and then continue the journey and find the next waterfall somewhere here. I don't know where. I gotta find the trail where the other waterfall leads. But before we go, let's look at the waterfall one more time, right? You guys want to take it in, take it visually, the splendor, everything that what it is. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, guys, you guys want me to get closer? Should we dare? Let's get closer. Okay, guys, I think I found the trail that we need to take. I think it's this one down here. Let's be safe and let's do this. Guys, it's so worth it. So worth it to actually get even lower and closer, and wow, you feel that breeze from the waterfall. It's so cool. We gotta check this out. Look at this. We're close to the creek now. We can actually take a look at the creek a little bit more. Look at all these rocks. Look at all that rock formation. Little rocks, you know? It's so cool. Here we go, guys. We're getting closer. Getting closer. I'm as close as I can before I start like getting wet. Actually getting on the water. Wow. It's worth it. And there's such a breeze coming, just being in front of the waterfall. It's like all this wind is coming your way. It's amazing. Look at that. It's a good thing my camera is waterproof. Okay, that was incredible. The more I stand there, the more wet I'm gonna get. So, and I don't want to get sick. And it's still a little cold out here. You know, you hear the phrase, for the love of the game, right? Especially in sport, at least in the United States, that's something that we hear a lot. For the love of the game, you know, the things you do, the practices, the endurance, everything that you do because you love the game, right? Guys, for the love of the game, that's my new phrase. That's why we're here, because we love Dinkum. You guys love Dinkum. The community is growing. We all just expanding our horizons when it comes to Dinkum. Designing, decorating, what's possible, what's fun, multiplayer, playing with each other. It's just amazing, right? For the love of the game. That's why we're here. Exploring, researching, getting ideas, and trying to be, you know, more creative when it comes to games. And at the same time, because you never know who's listening or who's watching. They may get new ideas to add stuff to the game, you know? And I think that's one of the most exciting parts, because you never know what's gonna come in future updates. You know, my goal, I say my goal, right? I'm not the creator. I don't make the game. I don't have any say-so in what happens in the game. But my goal and my wish is that Dinkum one day can become what Minecraft has become, what other type of games, builder games have become, like The Sims. Like people are using it more to decorate and designing their houses and designing that. You know, that's my wish one day, if Dinkum can become that. But it's not up to me. But all I can do is maybe do this type of journeys, get the type of inspirations that we need, so we can motivate more people to play the game. Because I think the community is great, you guys are awesome, and we just keep expanding and what Dinkum can become. But now, look at this, we're so close to the creek, better ideas to use the water beds and the rocks and all of that combination. And I almost tripped. But rocks and water bed, still one of my number one things on the wish list right now. Let's look at this. Okay, so now I'm gonna hike back. I'll see you guys on the top. Let's find the other waterfall. Okay? All right. Totally worth it. Hola everyone. Okay, so we made it back up. Tip, if you guys are inspired and go to your own waterfalls and just your own places, you know, you just want to go out there also and explore. It's always more difficult to go back up than go back down. Going down is easy. Going back up is tiring. Okay, so I'm excited. So I was able to drive. We had to actually drive to the next waterfall point, and I can hear the water. Very exciting. So, and I heard, well, no, I heard there's a sign. There's a suspended bridge here. So, yes, exciting. Okay, so let's go see what we can find and what this waterfall looks like and what inspiration we're gonna get from here. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm already getting closer. I hear it, and through the woods right now, right there, we can see the waterfall. You know, it's amazing like what Dinkum has done that has made me very excited. Waterfall. I was never into waterfalls, you know, but being able to create waterfalls in the game with the water beds, it just has made my life more hyped up, you know, more cool, more exciting. And now I've never been an outdoor guy, and here I am in the outdoor trails trying to get inspiration so I can build it in a game. I mean, it's cool, right? It's just cool. Okay. Oh man, guys, look at this. Whoa, look at this trail. Open. Look at that. Down there. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, let's just hit this trail and see what we can find. Okay, I'm liking the idea of rocks being staircases. I think I'm liking it. I just look at that. It just has something different, a different feel to it. There's the water. Now on this one, I don't know how far we can go down. No idea. I haven't seen any signs that can tell me that we can get down there. But if we can, we're going. Exciting. Suspended bridge. James, you know what this means? You have to know what this means. I don't think I even have to tell you what this means. We need this. We need this in game. There's no but. There's no. Doesn't have to be now, but there's no way you can tell me no on this one. We need this. Some type of bridge that looks like this. It's awesome. I think it'll be cool. It brings something cool to the game. Look at this. It's easy to make, James. It's easy. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Let's look at it from the side. Guys, check this out. Look at this view. Look at the river. Span the bridge. Okay. Special request. In some point in the Dinkum's life, a suspended style bridge that we can use, you know, because hey, more bridges, right? More bridges, it doesn't hurt the game, it just makes the game better and elevates it, right? I know the community is with me. Put in the comments below, we want suspended bridges. Everybody, I want everybody that sees this video to write it down so James, you know, knows that we love the game and we want it. Look at this. Look at how nice that looks. The river, all the rocks. Again, guys, pine trees, rocks, the separation between everything, kind of make it natural looking, you know, everything is a little separated, you know. The other idea that I've been thinking of is we got a rock path, right? We got two of them. One is kind of electoral and we got one with the rocks. I think we need one that is mainly a big patch of rocks like this, like very little. Where, you know, whatever rocks is in Australia, that we can do a bunch of little rocks in a path like this, just covering it completely, so then we can do like rock, like very rocky terrain with combination with the big rocks. I know I asked a lot. I know I want this game to be one of the greats, you know, right there with Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Lego games, The Sims, and any other game, right? But I'm just throwing ideas because you never know. But okay. So, suspended bridge. I'm excited. I'm excited to walk in. Let's do this. Okay, and you see how we see through it, James? I want that. I want when you make the suspended bridge, have little gaps that we can see underneath. Wow, and it kind of moves. Look at that view. So awesome, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey, enjoying the adventure. You know, episode 2, right? Episode 2 of Dinkum Adventures. I think that's a good title for the series. I think this is something we're just gonna keep adding to the channel. And like I said, you know, if I see the response, if I see that you guys really like this kind of content, because you know, my channel is a design content. You know, we're creating build, we're creating things in Dinkum, right? But this is something going forward we want to see, and it will not just be parks and waterfalls all the time. And I'm thinking to go to museums. I'm thinking to go to gardens and areas that we can also get inspired for all the type of builds. So, you know, but I only will know that if you guys truly want this type of content. I won't know it, but I will see how this video does and reacts, and we'll see how you guys comment. But once again, everybody in the comment, we want a suspended bridge. We gotta write it down. We gotta put it. James, we want a suspended bridge. Okay. Let's see where this trail takes us. Okay, so the trail ends on this overlook. So I asked a couple of people that were walking the trail, and on this particular waterfall, there's no a way to get down there, not safely and no legally. So we're gonna stay in the path where we're supposed to go. So we're gonna end up in this overlook that's supposed to be very nice, for what I've been told. It's a whole different more front of you, a little high up, that we're gonna get to see the waterfall. So excited. So here's part of the trail. Very strenuous, I think that's the word. Very tiring, but worth it. Completely worth it. I still know suspended bridge. Still my favorite. Okay, let's continue and see what we get. Okay, so we're getting to that point. It's getting open. Looks good. Looks great. It's worth it. Completely worth it to come out here today to have this adventure with all of you that are joining me on our Dinkum adventures. Okay, you guys ready? You guys truly ready? Okay, let's turn the camera and let's view this. Guys, this journey has been amazing. New ideas. I can't wait to get into the game and to start just hitting it, decorating, trying new things. You know, we are expanding Dinkum. We are coming up with new ways to decorate, to try new things like buildings, houses, now waterfalls, just doing creeks. Let's just keep expanding, making mountains, making everything that we can possible to make this game one of the greats. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, see you later. Bye. The hardest part of the journey is always the way back up. Okay guys,